It's time for book 3, everybody. Also, I think we're at a good pace time-wise. We'll see. I think we're going well. Book 3, everybody. Question 1, Prisoner of Azkaban. Who is the first person to audibly and successfully cast a spell in this book? Again, you get credits if you get the correct person, and then if you also get the spell, that will be an extra 5 points.
Audibly, right?
Yes, so we see the incantation written out. Give you guys about 20 seconds.
I always hate it in the movie.
Seconds. What was that, Tim?
I hate it in the movie when he's doing his, Lumos in a muggle house like 100 times.
Oh, yeah. Underneath the bed sheets. Yeah.
Right. Drove me nuts.
Yeah, it drove me nuts as well. And we're going to say time. Let's go ahead and see those answers. Who's the first person to audibly and successfully cast a spell? I see Tim says Neville. Jake says Neville. Court says Lupin. And Charlie?
Nope.
No answer on this one. The correct answer we're looking for is Harry Potter, who does cast Lumos. Not under the bed sheet, but this is right before he hails the night bus. He casts Lumos to try to see into the bush where Sirius is hiding. It is right there at the very beginning. So again, no points on this question. Nobody got it correct. So we move on to question number 2, Prisoner of Azkaban. This is a 3-parter. You do need all 3 parts to get credit for this question. What are the 3 classes that Hermione has at 9 o'clock? Hermione has 3 classes that all take place at 9 a.m. What are the 3 classes? Must get all 3 to get any credit for this question. Give you 30 seconds on the clock.
Wait, that's not right.
About 15 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see those answers. All right, let's see. Tim, I see arithmancy, charms, transfiguration. For Charlie, I see Muggle studies, runes, and arithmancy.
Court, I see charms. Oh, sorry.
Oh, perfect.
Me and
Court,
Jake
I
have the
see
same
runes.
answer, looks like.
Runes, arithmancy, charms. Same thing, runes, arithmancy, charms. The correct answer is arithmancy, Muggle studies, and divination.
Dang.
So nobody got this one correct, unfortunately.
Good question.
This was a harder one because you had to get all 3 parts correct. But Muggle studies, arithmancy, and divination all at 9 o'clock. So we go now into question number 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. According to Professor Lupin, what ingredient makes Wolfsbane potion useless? According to Lupin, what ingredient, if added to Wolfsbane potion, makes it useless? 30 seconds on the clock.
I'd pull multiple choice on this.
All right, we've got 1 for multiple. Anybody else?
Sorry, Jake. This one I know I have.
We got some confidence. All right, and 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be time. I see sugar, fire whiskey, and no answer from Jake. The answer I'm looking for is sugar. So that's 10 points to Tim and 10 points to Charlie. I imagine fire whiskey probably also would make it useless, but Lupin doesn't quite tell us that. So that's going to be 10 for Gryffindor and 10 for Slytherin. And no points for Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff on that question. And it's time for question number 4. Also, for the Wolfsbane potion, it's when Snape brings it in, and it looks and Harry's in Lupin's office, and it looks really bad and disgusting. And Lupin says, yeah, it tastes awful. But unfortunately, adding sugar would then make it useless. Question 4, Prisoner of Azkaban. Who receives a howler during this school year? Who receives a howler during this school year? You get correct. You get credit if you get the person correct. I'll also give you 5 extra points if you tell me what they got the howler for. This is Prisoner of Azkaban. Who receives a howler this year? And a bonus part, what do they receive it for? 30 seconds on the clock. And about 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see who received a howler this year. I see Court, we say Lee Jordan, Charlie, Neville, Tim, Neville, Jake, Neville. Neville Longbottom is the correct answer, and it is for leaving the passwords out. That's an extra 5 points for Tim and Charlie as well. So it's 15 points to Gryffindor, 10 points to Ravenclaw. Unfortunately, Court, 0 points to Hufflepuff there, and 15 points for Slytherin. Bringing us to our final question of Prisoner of Azkaban. What is Sirius Black's Gringotts vault number?
Oh my!
What is Sirius Black's Gringotts vault number?
Oh.
Sirius's?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Charlie might have it.
I mean, it would just be a sheer guess. But
all right, we've got about 8 seconds.
Is everyone guessing, or is everyone multiple choice, or what?
I'm guessing a number.
So do we want to do multiple choice? Do people
I do,
want to?
yeah.
I'm totally down with multiple choice.
Sure.
I've gone on the assumption that
you want multiple choice?
Three other random numbers, and it won't help.
I almost want to not do multiple choice because I think some of you might get it.
See, there's some logic there. I was thinking, but I was like, that's too Slytherin of me to nah, this is only going to help Charlie, not me.
So are we taking multiple choice? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Multiple choice.
Hufflepuff.
I see 2, 3.
Let's see it.
I don't think I'm going to win.
All right,
this.
that's 4. All right, here are your options for Sirius Black's Gringotts vault number. We have A, 687, B, 711, C, 394, or D, 941. So again, that's 687, 711, 394, 941.
25% chance, fellas.
A few seconds. Yeah. Shot in the dark. Maybe you get it.
I'll admit it was helpful. So,
Court, you had it right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, we don't know that Charlie got it, but we'll see.
I will also admit I got it wrong. I was off a few, but yeah.
I might be with you because I was close, but to one of these.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's go ahead and call it time. Let's see those answers. All right, I see for Tim, 711. Charlie, 711. Court, 394. Jake, 394. 394 is actually the page number that Snape asked the class to turn to. But 711 is Sirius Black's vault number. That is correct for Tim and for Charlie. That's 5 points to Gryffindor and 5 points to Slytherin. Jake, Court, sorry I used a number that is very familiar, but that was the intention.
I went for the lowest one, assuming because they're an older family.
Oldest,
so they would have
an
older
that's
vault.
a really good thought as well. Absolutely.
But in
good
book
thought,
7, he says
unfortunately.
the older vaults are held deeper.
That's
what the
and what's
dragon
interesting is Sirius's vault is just 2 vaults away from 713, which
The
is where
Sorcerer's Stone vault.
the Sorcerer's Stone was.
Mhm.
Kind of crazy. That concludes
That's a different
book 3.
trivia,
Yeah, for sure. All right, we are at the end of book 3. Here are our scores. With 10 points in fourth place, we've got Court representing Hufflepuff House. We have in third place with 35 points, Jake representing Ravenclaw. In second place with 60 points, we've got Charlie representing Gryffindor. And in first place with 85 points, we have Tim representing Slytherin. All right, 3 books down. Still not even halfway done, everybody. Which means, Court, it's not too late. Also, at the very end, remember, we've got a Golden Snitch question that is worth 150 points, everybody.